Hey, I've got a question for you today. Do you remember what it was like when you were at your physical prime? Now, I know some of you watching this, you're a high school student, or you're in college, or you're in your 20s, and I just want to tell you this, you're in your prime. Now, I remember being in my prime. I remember when I was a high school student, I was a pretty lousy basketball player, but one thing I could do was jump. I remember being able to jump up and grab the basketball rim with both hands. I could even dunk the ball with two hands. I'm now 40 and I play basketball still, and I can't even touch the rim with one hand. The other night I was out there on the court and I ran, I was all warmed up and I jumped up. And I mean, I used to be able to grab on with two hands and hang there. I went with just one. You can get a little higher with one hand. I was still like this far away from even touching what I used to be able to grab with both hands when I was a youth, when I was in my prime. So, hey, if you're watching this and you're between the age of 15 and 30, enjoy it, live it up, okay? And for the rest of us who are past age 30, God has a word today. Listen to this from Isaiah 40, verse 30. It says this, even youths will become weak and tired. So even when we're at our prime, you run long enough, you work hard enough, you face physical exhaustion. And what God is saying is this, even the strongest of people get tired and they fall down. Young men will fall in exhaustion. And so, this is the opposite. Yesterday's verse was about God's sufficiency. Today's verse is this reminder of our insufficiency. Even when we're at our best, we don't have enough apart from God. But in Christ, we have everything necessary for life and godliness. In Christ, the sufficiency of God becomes ours spiritually and morally and eternally. So let's delight in His sufficiency today. And wherever you face weakness, whether you're in your prime or not, let your weakness be an opening to invite in the capacity and the sufficiency and the strength of the God who loves you, who died on the cross for you, who wants to walk with you and be in relationship with you today. I'll see you tomorrow.